Good morning, everyone. So, this is your English grammar class, and I am your online teacher today. This is this side looking forward to all of you understanding the logic of grammar and the fundamentals on which the grammar is standing. So, our first topic today, what we are discussing is sentences. जब आप लैंग्वेज में बात करते हो चाहे इंग्लिश चाहे हिंदी आप सेंटेंस बोलते हो पूरा एक वाक्य बोलते हो मैं दीपिका हूँ मैं जयपुर में रहती हूँ मुझे घूमना पसंद है आई लव ट्रैवलिंग आई लव डांसिंग आई एम अ voracious reader I love talking to my friends so whatever I'm saying all this as a sentence has some basic logic behind it. It has some base. So to know that base, I'm taking you to a website today that called Khan Academy, and we will utilize their video for today's understanding. So let us listen to this video first, and then I will interrupt in between wherever I want to. The concept is what is a sentence?
This idea of what is a sentence as we go into this realm of language that is called syntax. And syntax is this concept of basically grammatical order. What this word syntaxis literally means in Greek is putting together and arranging, right? So it just means
So syntax means arranging things in order. So in words, you have different words. Deepika, I, am, love, dancing. So these are different words. So when you put these different words in a proper format, it becomes ordering. So what is a sentence? Putting the word properly, ordering it in a right way. So syntax means ordering.
So that's like what a sentence is.
That's what a sentence is. It's what a sentence is. It's what the components of a sentence are. And we'll go into all of that in much greater detail. But in order to do that, first of all, to figure out what a sentence actually is. So the definition that you and I came up with, Paige, is that a sentence is a grammatically complete idea.
Right. It's a bunch of words that say one.
So I got a very beautiful definition of sentence. A sentence is a grammatically correct idea. So Deepika are loving. So Deepika are loving is again having few sentences, but the sentence Deepika are loving is not right. Deepika is loving. This is right. So this complete sentence. It is a bunch of words. Sentence is a bunch of words, but that bunch of words should make a proper sense. And that is what a sentence is. If you put 3-4 different words from different places and it is not making any sense, it is not a sentence. Okay, let's move forward.
One complete.
So all sentences have a noun or pronoun component, right? And that's what we call the subject.
So all sentences has subject, whether it is noun or pronoun, all sentences have subject.
And then we have the verb part, which is the predicate.
Okay, now a very important question which I felt right now, that when we are doing sentence, we know what is noun, what is pronoun, and what is verb. Because the subject part of a sentence consists of its noun, its pronoun. So noun is name of person, place, animal, thing, and any idea. People just move out idea. Okay. So these are 5 important components of a noun. What is pronoun? Pronoun is anything which is replacing noun. So this is a pen. So pen is a noun. Now, if I replace pen, or I'll use it, I'll say it is a pen. So I will use, instead of this, I use it. So our word which replaces noun is pronoun. And the predicate part of it is the verb part of it. Now, what is doing things? Very simple. Whatever you do, I'm swimming, I'm dancing, I'm loving, I'm caring, I am sleeping, I am eating, I am drinking, I am watching, I'm playing. These all these ing word, all the word you do. I run, I slept. So these are all verbs.
It has to have like a thing or a noun or a pronoun.
Sure, that's the subject.
Yeah, and something that it's doing.
Sure, that's the predicate.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say we've got this sentence. The great big dog licked my face. Here is our sentence. What is the subject?
Subject is great big dog.
All right. And that means that everything that's not the subject is part of the predicate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So licked my face is the predicate. So this is the noun chunk that is performing the action of the sentence.
You got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So all sentences have to have this, right?
Yeah, they have to have a subject and a predicate, these two separate parts.
So all the sentences need to have two important parts, the subject and the predicate. So in this sentence, the great big dog licked my face. So he is talking about dog. So the entire sentence, the great big dog is the subject. And anything which is left out, licked my face, is the predicate.
So if you asked a question like, are you named David?
Okay.
If you asked that of me,
Mm-hmm.
which go ahead.
Are you named David?
I am. Is this a sentence? It's really short.
It is very short, but you see, I is a pronoun.
Okay. Okay.
So that can be subject.
That's our subject.
And am is a verb. So it has a subject and a predicate.
So this is the noun or pronoun part, and this is the action that's performing. Although am or being isn't really an action, it's more of a linking verb.
Sure.
But it's still a verb. So this is the predicate then, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but Paige, let's say I dropped a muffin.
Right.
And you told me, pick up that muffin.
Uh-huh.
That sentence doesn't seem to have, so let me write that down. That sentence doesn't seem to have a subject. I see how all of this is predicate.
Right. Pick up is a verb. And then
the muffin is the thing that's being picked up. Like, that's all one thing. Where's the blue?
I see. So when we have a sentence like this where I'm telling you to do something,
Mm-hmm.
there doesn't always have to be a subject said out loud.
Okay.
This is like an order, right? I'm telling you, you have to pick up that muffin.
So this is kind of like an invisible secret subject.
Right. And the subject really is you.
Okay.
You pick up that muffin. But I don't have to say it out loud.
Because I know that you're talking to me. Because I can tell. Because you're looking at me and you're yelling at me about a muffin.
Yes, I am.
So a sentence is a grammatically complete idea or expression.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to have a noun or pronoun part, which we call the subject. And it has to have all its baggage part, which is what we call the predicate. And sometimes that subject can sort of be implied or invisible, as in the command, pick up that muffin.
Right.
Cool. You can learn anything. David out.
Page out.
Okay, so here we are done with this video, and it was amazing thing to understand. So dear students, if you see, they have given us a beautiful smallest sentence ever can be made. I am. So I is the pronoun, which is the subject, and am is the verb. Is a complete sentence. And then he asked us that there are certain areas where you have invisible subject, and that is if you ordered me to pick up my pen, pick up my wallet, pick up my diary, and there is no subject, so there an imaginary you comes up because you're ordering me. So this also is a complete sentence. Here the word you is not used fundamentally, but it is assumed. So, as you know, we are completing our topic, subject, and predicate along with the sentence. To make a complete sentence, you need to have two important components, the subject and the predicate. So, now over to you. Make around 5 to 10 sentences consisting of daily routine things, consisting of the name of your family members and the name of your best friends. So pick up. So here is an example. My best friend Shilpi. So I am using the word called shopping. So Shilpi is going for shopping. So this Shilpi is my friend, and I'm asking her. I'm just telling that she's going for shopping. So Shilpi is the subject, and she's going for shopping is a predicate. So similarly, I invite all of you to make 10 sentences in your copy, which consist of the day-to-day things and having the name of people in you from your life. So thank you.